Hello, everyone. We're here today with Barb Knopf. Barb has a program that is very helpful to veterans that's called V.E.T.S. And I'll let Barb explain what that acronym is and a little bit about her program today.
V.E.T.S is Veterans Equine Trail Service, and it is both a mental health, physical abilities, and reconnecting with both yourself and your family out at the farms by interacting with rescued Morgan horses. So we see everything from World War II vets to current conflicts and even civilians. Our veterans do everything from learn to ride and drive horses, that's carriages, help maintain, help get horses back on their feet. Many of our horses are rescues, so they help us rehab these horses. Other of our veterans turn around and help us when we have our special needs adults and children, so they're giving back to the community. So there's something for everybody to do at the farm.
And you also have a connection with some of the VA medical centers.
Absolutely.
And are able to coordinate with them to bring veterans in.
Absolutely. We do a lot of big groups through the Toma VA, as well as the Madison VA, and occasionally DAV brings veterans to us. So we're dealing with the PTSD ward, the mental health ward, sexual trauma unit, and even the geriatric unit. So a lot of times we have very large groups out at the farm and can always use veterans.
Just briefly talk a little bit, Barb, about how this can take a veteran that is maybe isolated and really struggling to get reintegrated back, how the horses are able to assist in that.
Well, I think probably one of the really good examples is one of our first veterans that came in from Desert Storm, was homeless, had lost custody of his youngest two children, was in the process of divorce. He did get divorced 6 years later, and through working with us several times a month, he is now back in school, regained custody of his two youngest kids, is remarried, has an accounting degree, owns his own home, and 2 vehicles. So it helps everybody different. We're kind of like, I'd say we're the hippies. We feed the grass to the horses instead of smoking it, but everybody gets a little something different out of it. We're not a structured program. We all did that during our military service. As a Lady Marine, I know what it is to get orders and take orders. But when you're dealing with animals who feel and react to you both emotionally and physically, we have to take it up to a different level. So there's a lot of healing that takes place around a cup of coffee, a dirty ashtray, and a picnic table. We veterans can communicate about things over different generations and help heal each other as much as the horses can help us heal. We're veteran owned, we're veteran operated, 100% of money donated goes to our veterans. So a lot of times we're a stepping stone. Need me after hours, you call my cell phone. Need to get a hold of me, you contact me on Facebook. Have a special problem or special need, we get on the phone and find people. How many times have I called you? I got a veteran. So we know a lot of people who can help be a stepping stone for getting them into the system to get the help that they need. Or maybe they need contact to an American Legion VFW member who may help them even further. Maybe they're going to lose their home, power bill hasn't been paid, don't have money for Christmas presents. Sometimes we know those people. Don't have winter coats. I know people who can get winter coats. So a lot of times we are that stepping stone.
Excellent. Great program, and as Barb mentioned, we've worked together for years now and looking for as many different types of opportunities to help our veterans find that peace that they all seek. And Barb, if you want to close by just letting everybody know what the best way for them to initiate contact and maybe learn some more about your program.
Sandy's going to post my home phone number up as well as the mailing address to the farm. We also have the V.E.T.S, V-E.T.S, capital letters with periods, Veterans Equine Trail Service Facebook page. We have over 600 members. If you can't find me, find one of them. They know how to get a hold of me 24/7.
Thank you.